gentlemen, girls and boys, children of all ages. Hey, what's up? This is Ace Thunder with another edition of Thunder's Thoughts. This is just gonna be a raw review of April 15th, 2013. First off, let me say my condolences to the victims of the Boston terrorist attack. I was just putting these videos up online and I saw on the Spanish station and it looked unreal. I thought, it was happening in another country. Come to find out right here in America. And I just happened to be out, as far as it's one thing when you see terrorism when you're home and you're in your house, but it was just something about being out and knowing that that's pretty much how it can happen. Just going out to the wrong place and finding yourself in a tragedy. The odd thing is that I went on this website and they showed how Family Guy had just recently an episode called the episode where Peter becomes friends with a Muslim guy and ends up involved in some type of terrorism. In that episode, there's a marathon in Boston where there's an explosion. I think 2 explosions. And it looked really awkward that they just happened to have that during a marathon. Weird, very weird, and who knows what the implications of that are gonna be. You know what I mean? It's oh man, and that happened right before Monday Night Raw, so really made it kind of a heavy-hearted feeling to go along with it. I had John Cena make some statements online or some interview after the fact, but he didn't even address it in the show. He just, that's one thing that was different tonight, is that there wasn't that that post WrestleMania, somewhat European crowd on attendance. It kind of went back to just being, a whole bunch of kids and girls screaming with a couple of guys, you know what I'm saying? It's not that type of year anymore already, you know what I'm saying? A worldwide recession. Unless you're on the global elite or some shit like that, you ain't getting to go, can't see Raw all year long, you know what I mean? Certainly can't fill an arena with it. Anyhow, Raw started off with another handicap match. And I was thinking, where's the Shield? The Shield didn't come out. It really just became about Big Show, Sheamus, and Randy Orton. I kind of like the finish. Matter of fact, I even like that electric chair suplex that Sheamus did, that Legion of Doom Doomsday device, kind of just fall back slam type of thing they did. That was kind of cool, you know what I mean? It's just, like I said, it's back to, you could tell when Randy Orton came out that it was already back to the kids and the girls, because you could hear a whole bunch of girls screaming, a whole bunch of kids screaming, and most of them don't really care about how good the person actually wrestles. You know what I mean? They just care about the image and the packaging. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I did like that finish though, that bro kick into the RKO. He kind of called it. Once he hit that bro kick and he didn't fall down and Orton was there, I was like, uh-oh, here comes that RKO. And kablow. You know what I mean? But yeah, no Shield. I don't know. I mean, I know Shield comes out later, but it was kind of weird. As a matter of fact, after that, 3MB comes out. They called out the Shield. Nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? They go to commercial, they come back. They're in that ring, and guess who comes up? Brock. Messed up part is that if I would have hit the dirt sheets, I would have heard that Brock Lesnar was backstage. I would definitely wouldn't have guessed that he was going to come out and attack 3MB. But man, yeah, he sat at 5. Paul Heyman cuts that promo. It's funny as hell because you hear Paul Heyman talk about what he said. He said Triple H is a fighter, like a warrior or some bullshit like that. I'm thinking, man, Triple H is rich. So he got enough money to pay Brock Lesnar to take that loss like he wouldn't. I hear Brock Lesnar is only like 30. He's only 33 years old compared to Triple H's 45. And honestly, I don't know, something about I guess maybe the way he was wearing the shirt, he just looked really big tonight. Comparing him, looked so big compared to 3MB. Those little, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think I was saying on the other show how Drew McIntyre goes a good 250, 240. But Brock, man, he's just a fucking animal. There's just yeah, I mean, it almost makes sense to have Triple H, like, I think legitimately knocking him out earlier in the match by hitting him with the weapons, because yeah, you'd have to hit him with a lead pipe. There's no other reason. Like, Triple H talking about that ass kicker is back. Boy, you ain't kissed, man. You kiss ass. You don't kick ass. Get the fuck out of here. That shit just look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look believable. I don't know why did Triple H have to put himself over Brock Lesnar? Why even put himself in the spot with him? Why not? I had an interview with Triple H talking about getting heat from the audience, and boy, yeah, I guess you get a high from it. That's the whole thing, man. Dog, you need to start being a fucking businessman. What you should have done is put somebody else in that damn spot. You know what I mean? Like, you should have put somebody else in there who could have drew at WrestleMania. You getting no fucking heat against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania was almost like the match him and Goldberg had. It was just bad business, and just a waste of an opportunity. You know what I mean? It's just been downhill. At least last year, Brock came out in F5 John Cena and beat his ass with that green shirt. He looking like both Mario brothers. He had the red shirt, he was Mario. He got the green shirt, he looks like Luigi. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Triple H, pack your shit and go the fuck home. I'm looking at the end result of Monday Night Raw. Who knows, maybe I should have went into the news. Because the news I looked up after Monday Night Raw, so I beg your pardon. I was looking up all the wins. They even said last night on WrestleZone how there were a lot of upsets. I didn't really see it as a lot of upsets. What I noticed was that a lot of I think matter of fact, all singles champions, not all of them, because John Cena didn't really get into anything. Well, John Cena got his ass kicked by the Shield, so. Didn't he get beat up last week? John Cena just takes ass beatings, yo. What kind of franchise does that? This is why you suck, because it's gotten to where it's a better booking standpoint to just have somebody beat the shit out of you. Shield, right? I mean, and it's kind of weird how Mark Henry attacks Mark Henry. Mark Henry attacks Sheamus. Mark Henry attacks Mark Henry. I actually seen somebody do a match like that where it was, what was it, WWE 13? That had Mark Henry versus the new one versus the classic Attitude Era one. Anyway, I didn't even realize that Mark Henry attacked Sheamus on SmackDown and therefore did it again for the second time on Monday Night Raw last night. But he seems to have been bumped out the title picture. Didn't he beat Ryback? And it's just weird how he's not even going to be mentioned. At least in that regard. I mean, like I said, they say he's going to have a match against Sheamus. And it was weird because right before Sheamus gets attacked, I was looking at that angle with Swagger and Dolph Ziggler, and I was thinking, man, like where are all the SmackDown faces? Because I heard how they're not gonna have at the house shows just SmackDown and Raw, simply because there's not enough good faces on SmackDown. There's just not a strong brand right now at the moment, and I don't know, it's weird. They're all one company. I don't know how they're not getting that shit together. It is what it is, though. Anyhow. Alright, what happened? Arcs the next. Oh yeah, Kofi Kingston and Cesaro. Now, I don't know. I kind of thought maybe Kofi Kingston got that win just because he's actually from Boston, and maybe they'll get some kind of press out of that. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it was just time. First off, why was Cesaro? The fact that they had Cesaro, Yodel, Yodel to the ring. Yodel to the ring terribly. Yodel to the ring terribly, and then drop that belt he's had since SummerSlam. That's a damn shame. Yodeling. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest fan. When he started yodeling, I was thinking, wow, now you got one more language you could speak and not get the fuck over. And you know what I mean? But still, it was a decent match. Only thing is that Kofi Kingston, yeah, he's got unique. It's like Rey Mysterio. He's kind of like Sin Cara. He's got unique moves, but he's only got so many of them. Kofi Kingston has about 5 unique moves. The only problem is that Kofi Kingston only has about 5 moves. You know what I mean? He black, he got dreads. Shit, I'm black, I got dreads. Yeah, you know, it's cool to see a guy with dreads win a belt and all that, but I kind of rather see it. I don't. It's just they're not taking time to develop any of these heels. You know what I'm saying? You see them cut some weird ass promo like that one that promo they had Ryback cut. It kind of reminded me of Bully Ray. I'm gonna get to that later. It reminded me of Bully Ray explaining being in Aces and Eights all this time, but it also kind of reminded me of Macho Man when he was talking about how the Mega Powers split, and it was pretty much his, you know, WrestleMania 5 promo against Hulk Hogan, how they were cut into all the scenes and things. Just, you know what I mean? It kind of reminded me of both. Only problem is that Ryback, that fucking charisma, man. Where is it, man? The funny thing is that he looks. Oh no! Only thing with a Ryback promo is I'm waiting for him to say a particular word that makes him show those fucking big ass jaguar teeth. Is, you know what I'm saying? Goldberg kind of had that. He kind of had that pointy head where he kind of looked like a tiger or something like that. He kind of had that shaped head. But Ryback got that too. Plus he got that mouth and them teeth. When them teeth come out, how many? Oh man, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, Kofi Kingston and not developing people in the promos. It's just, yeah, you know, like what it's one thing that they're not really. It's even with Dolph Ziggler. With Dolph Ziggler, they let Jack Swagger damn near steal his heat. Like, I wanted to see him and Biggie Langston beat the shit out of both. They could have beat the shit out of both of them. It could have been a tag team match like that. Just to put. And like I said, where are the SmackDown faces? Like, really, in this whole title picture, it's come down to see the title picture be Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and Alberto Del Rio, when 2 of them are heels facing each other, and Del Rio damn near just, you know what I'm saying? He he got that weird ass festival saying version of his theme song. You know what I mean? It looked weird, yo. But yeah, back to Kofi having they had a decent match. And with Cesaro, I just kinda like his strength. I like the fact that he can, you know what I'm saying, he damn near hit everybody with that move. I mean, you know, maybe that shit didn't get over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like I said back then, they could have had him talking in a better way. They never should have did that 5 language bullshit. They could have done it where he's mad and he's cutting a promo, he beating the shit out of somebody, and he's talking German or whatever the fuck. That'd be kind of cool. And you know what I mean? Then later on, they cut back and go for you. Those of you who don't understand, especially with all the European people, they could have had them talking some Euro shit. They could have had them, you know what I'm saying? That's a missed opportunity. His title run, the character, you know what I'm saying? The legitimacy of how good of a worker he is. Missed opportunity. And yeah, then put the belt on the dread, you know, so forth. That's cool, but it would have been cool if they would have just done better with their character and done better, you know what I'm saying, putting over that belt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how good Cesaro would have been if he would have started out trying to, you know what I'm saying, connect without that 5 language bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, yeah. I don't know what the fuck they could do with Cesaro, but they damn sure that 5 language shit, you know what I'm saying, just took more time off the clock. You know what I mean? Had a belt for all this time and it didn't even fucking matter. That's crazy. And with Kofi, get the fuck out of here. They gonna do that whole stutter step bullshit with him. He gonna have that belt for like a month, 2 months. You know what I mean? And he gonna take that shit right off him. He don't got no new T-shirt. Maybe they put out a new T-shirt. I thought I could fly back in 2012. You know what I'm saying? On that Wildcat bullshit. Anyway, matter of fact, somebody they kind of been talking online about whether heels and faces exist. That's just English shit. Cause as a matter of fact, they're talking about online how they want to, when they go to England, I think next week, they're hoping that Wade Barrett gets a strong reaction because he's from England. The whole thing is that, we damn near had Europe come over here, so, that whole stay the course shit Mark Madden was talking about, I know they're gonna stay the course. You know what I mean? They're not gonna let shit hijack it, but as far as with Fandango, I'm hoping they got him just talking and talking. I want to see him fuck somebody. They said Fandango was gonna be on there. I just knew he was gonna have a match where he jobbed somebody out. And shit, he probably did it on Superstars or Saturday morning. I don't know. I think he's too big to just put him on Saturday morning. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Maybe they had him. I know him as Johnny Curtis. He's done matches, but you know what I'm saying? I want to see how they push him as Fandango. But at the end of the day, it's just like watching what the fuck, Sheamus and I was kind of ill with Sheamus and Big Show. They kind of had that chop exchange. It kind of like it was just more between them two. You know what I mean? It ain't like Randy Orton could hit that power slam. I look crazy as hell if he could do that shit. You know what I mean? Hit that power slam setup shit. Even though the person damn near jumps into it. It's just, they all work the same. So it's like, I kind of wish they have a wrestler who just had some unique offense. Or just, even if it's on some Kofi Kingston shit, some Sin Cara or Rey Mysterio. Well, yeah, they got about 5 new moves, but they only got 5 moves type of shit. You know what I mean? Anyhow, what was this? Heels. Yeah, talking about heels. Because Dolph Ziggler had a perfect chance to be a heel last night when whatchamacallit came out. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. Alright, Kofi Kingston. Yeah, they played they played a replay of Dolph Ziggler taking that belt off, and I'm telling you, man, he looked like Gannicus like he was covered in blood when he won that belt. Like he had to be a gladiator to get that shit. Like he got 2 swords, just like Gannicus. One's named AJ and the other one named Biggie. You know what I mean? He had 2 swords, swinging them shits with him. You know what I mean? And they brought him out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to see him they got him. I think he was cutting a promo or some shit before somebody came out. Somebody came out. Oh, no, yeah, the ADR became ADR. I thought it was going to be ADR and Swagger, and then it turned into Swagger and Ziggler. And they already jobbing him out, man. They all, and I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to do Dolph Ziggler because they had Swagger beating the shit out of Del Rio, and it's kind of too late to do that. Like, you already got a champion. You need to build up and prop up and have him finally be a fucking heel. I don't know what they doing with Dolph Ziggler, whether he gonna be a bad guy or not. But for a bad guy, he don't do bad. He don't do the fucking he a motherfucking jaywalk heel. He jaywalks. You know what I'm saying? He got a ticket. He pays eventually, but he lets, you know what I'm saying? Double park too much. That's about the worst shit he does. He ain't no heel. He don't do dirt. And I don't know, what is this? Zeb Coulter. They talking they shit. I'm trying to think what the hell happened. But I just remember Del Rio beating the shit out of, getting the shit beat out of him by Swagger. And Big E holding, you know what I mean, damn near breaking it up, damn near protecting, when they could have beat the shit out of both of them, when they should have been in there on a badass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck was Zeb Coulter going to do? It would have been 2-on-2. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to see them use I want to see them use damn near Dolph Ziggler doing more dirt, especially if you're gonna be a heel. You got healing. It says heel on his tights and it didn't mean shit. I said show off. He ain't get the shit. He ain't show off. He ain't show off yet. Show the fuck off with that belt, motherfucker. Come on. What you gonna call primetime players? They shucking job coon ass. You know what I'm saying? They got a brand new shirt. Why the hell they got a brand new shirt with the Afro pick? Only one of y'all, shouldn't one of them have like a Twitter account? What the? Oh man, what did whatchamacallit do? I think he flashed his wang out. Oh man, whatchamacallit? Or maybe a stack of pancakes. But then again, I guess Pancake got the Afro too. You know what I'm saying? So just some job ass. I don't know who the fuck idea that was. I bet it wasn't his idea. You know what I mean? So yeah, the hell wrong with JBL? Talk about EI. Boy said EI. Yeah. It's definitely PAPG. You talking to some old McDonald when Daniel Bryan hit the headbutt. Talk about the flying goat on old McDonald's farm. You know what I mean? They bugging. So yeah, what do you think they should call Undertaker with Team Hell No? I was thinking 21 in Hell No. I don't know. 21 in Hell No. I don't know what you gonna call. Anyway, they actually are gonna be facing the Shield next week. Kinda wanna know what the hell. You think they're gonna triple powerbomb the Undertaker? They probably are if it's gonna happen on Monday Night Raw. And it might just build towards, you know what I'm saying? It's going to build towards build towards Extreme Rules. You know what I mean? What happened next? Oh, the Ryback promo. And it looked weird as hell. I swear they had to, later on they really did have a way to make Ryback come off like a heel. They actually found a way to fucking have him get booed. I said, wow. I mean, they got a whole bag of tricks. They probably, you know what I'm saying? They at least got that shit off. It was just dumb though, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe this was all, you know, long range. Bring them down to build them back up. I mean, at some point, you know, I mean, they were definitely trying to push him as a face, and just realized that shit wasn't going to work out. So it really does seem like some weird ass. It seems like a TNA move. The whole explain. It's like the shit didn't work. It just seems like a TNA move. Like, you know what I mean? Straight up out some mode, explain the dumb shit with some bullshit ass clip. And the sad thing is that you really explaining to me why the fuck you did this, because he had no charisma in that whole video. Boy, like, he's either talking lame as shit or he's talking trying to catch his breath. Ryback beastie as hell, but why you sound like the black kid in the wheelchair from Malcolm in the Middle when he cuts those promos, after a match? Always talking about how he's gonna at the pay-per-view. Where's more, man? You was a non-talking motherfucker. Oh no, compared to Goldberg, you know what I'm saying? That first Goldberg promo, he was like, everybody that's in front of me, I've destroyed. This shit was, I'm always gonna remember the first Goldberg promo. I'm not really comparing those two because they're too different. I mean, what the hell? Ryback started out with hair. Maybe that shit just fell out. That's what you do. You cut that shit off. You know what I mean? What the hell happened to that team? That's Ryback. Oh, R-Truth. R-Truth for this slave ass beats on Wade Barrett. So what the hell? Wade Barrett already loses? That's what I don't get. This is why these belts don't mean shit. This is why the characters can't be developed. There's no damn consistency in any of these wrestlers. These weren't just upsets. They were just dumb. They were upset is one thing. Bad booking is another. You know what I mean? It's like simulating shit on universe mode. You know what I mean? The dumbest shit about SmackDown vs. Raw or WWE 1312 is that you can't book the finishes in the universe mode. Like, what the hell, man? It's about as random as this dumb shit. I don't give fuck R-Truth. What? I think maybe because he's from South Carolina. Nobody gave a oh shit, that's why they did that, because he was from South Carolina. Nobody gave a fuck. Yeah, they say what's up, but they know what's up. Ain't like you ain't no future WWE champion, nigga. You that boy, dance and shine shoes. The fuck wrong with your ass, man? You not there to win. I don't want to see you win, nigga. You can't spell conspiracy. I bet you can't spell championship, you slave ass motherfucker. And way back gonna beat the shit out your ass in London. So that was probably get some hometown back and forth shit. You know what I mean? Slave ass R-Truth, man. Go fry me some. Go tell your mama to fry me some chicken, motherfucker. You's a slave ass motherfucker. Anyhow, what happens next? A Bricky. Did they say excuse me at WrestleMania? Oh man, excuse me. I mean, say excuse me at WrestleMania. Just for the simple fact that shit was so dead. Yo, the WrestleMania was so dead. They really should have just found some reason for Ricky Guerrero to just come out there and just be like, excuse me, just to get the heat. Just to get a feeling of what heat would have sounded like at that damn show. No heat at all. I'm telling you, that's so cool. You got Latino heat, and you damn sure got Latina heat. You know what I mean? At excuse me, you sure you fucking need music? Excuse me. Where's boy? She gets a reaction with that shit. You gotta give her that, cause look at this shit. She blinks, you spot hogging motherfucker. Yo, no heat getting, man. All you heard was the clouds when your ass came out at WrestleMania. You no heat getting motherfucker. Damn. And you really could have gave that spot. You really could have gave that spot to another wrestler who would have got some heat going up against Brock Lesnar. Who the fuck are you? And you damn sure could have got some more heat if you would have put DX. At least you and Shawn Michaels versus Brock Lesnar and somebody else. And you could have shared that spot. No. You're gonna make sure fucking HBK is there to kick Paul Heyman with a fucking do some fake bandana. Oh my god. Stop stealing ECW shit. That motherfuckers is so beneath y'all. What the hell? Shawn Michaels does a sweet kick Van Daminator the same way Shane McMahon does a damn fucking Van Terminator. Y'all shot some biting ass. Man, damn. WWE is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, speaking of ridiculous, yeah, Bricky and Teddy, whatchamacallit, they got Teddy Long looking shaky. Or this boy, he done made some decision when you not even, you not no house book, boy. All you do is shine shoes too, man. What the hell is wrong with Teddy Long? Done spoke at a station. You speaking outside of his station and shit, boy. You ain't in. You're so booked until later on could go, boy, looking shaky. That was the whole point. The whole point of that was so Teddy Long looks like a clown ass nigga and down, man. Teddy Long, how the hell you going not only speak Ebonics when you got a Martin Luther King picture in your office? Martin Luther King speech wasn't in Ebonics. You understood that? I have a dream. Bitch ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Damn. So yeah, who comes out next? What is this shit? Cantino? Oh, Khali and Santino. Cantino. Trying to be funny. And Rhodes Scholars. Yo, what they said last night, Cody Rhodes is intense? Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Then Dusty Rhodes is in your asshole. Where's boy fuck you so good he means you say his son had talent. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga up in you. That nigga ran up in you. That nigga damn near put his kids in you for real. Where's boy king just put his kids in that ring. Curtis Bordy put him up in your dumbass. First of all, how the hell you got Damien Sandow having to take the damn... He had to get hit with the damn Cobra just so Cody Rhodes could distract such and such to do it. He had to take that damn bump, that stupid ass fucking move, just so you can get in some spot where you distract for a roll up. It ain't make any fucking sense nowhere. I said, how the fuck did he get back up to roll him up? So what? You got hit with a move that didn't even, man, that whole shit, I'm telling you, man, Cody, and what the hell is with that new, Cody Rhodes and had 5 different outfits with that shit on so far, with that same getup, the hoodie, the vest, this shit he got now look the worst, that shit, yo, that shit look like the worst, what the hell, like some Kanye West looking shit. Yo, I'm still bugging out how he had the clear plastic mask, but you scared to show your face. Looking like America's stupidest criminals. And they really had a bandit who tried to rob a convenience store with a clear plastic bag. I'm like, how you scared to show your face, but you got a clear face, clear mask on, being beamed at home to millions of people at home? You dumb motherfucker. What's wrong with you, man? Cody Rhodes, stop names. Firstborn, you sucking on Damien Sandow's titties for milk, man. You sucking on that nigga for sustenance, man. This shit's crazy, man. I need to break that bullshit up. This the second mess, silly mess that done put that intellectual scholar Damien Sandow in so far, man. WrestleMania, he got to deal with Brodus Clay, his mammy ass, and Sweet Tea and the Hip Hop Hippo. I need to stop. I hope Cody Rhodes gets hurt again. You need to get hurt. So it can just be clear that this man needs to be allowed to stand alone, because that's what the fuck happened last time. He got hurt. They had him go dolo. The shit was getting over, and they ain't want to put you back with him. I said, let that man go get his bread, cause you corny. I don't know what your dad did. He said, but I got soul, baby. And they put your ass back with him, and he gotta take fucking Santino Cobras and shit to help you get in your spot. What the fuck is that bullshit? Yo, what the fuck is wrong? Yo, Santino, my bad. I can't tell you from Santino, cause both y'all Cody Rhodes, man. Word is born. Either wear gold like your brother, or get the fuck off of television, or get Sapphire to dance with show ass. What the fuck, man? Damn. Alright, who up next? Oh, Fandangoing, the whole craze. What's my deal on Fandangoing? See, I'm happy it wasn't just me, cause I had to make a I had to make a Titantron for him for No Mercy. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much was just playing his music over and over, making sure the Titantron worked. By the end of me making that Titantron and making that video for him where he runs up on Evan Bourne, I picked Evan Bourne because I'd rather it not be a full timer. Not that I'm mad at Chris Jericho. Love Chris Jericho, because look what the fuck he's done. He helped do this, man. Once again, Chris Jericho, comes off tour from Fozzy, contributes this damn much to the WWE universe, man. Love Chris Jericho for that shit. Thank God Evan Bourne has a job to come back to when he comes off of that damn injury. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might see them two tag up, because I guess they're both faces now. But I hope if Chris Jericho was around when Evan Bourne comes, I heard Evan Bourne then had one of his first matches. I hope. First of all, who the fuck they gonna put him up against? Oh wow, Evan Bourne is back. Who the fuck is he gonna? Who's he gonna win? There's no other lightweights like that. They don't even have lightweights like that no more. Tyson Kidd? Tyson Kidd good, bad, what the hell? You know what I mean? If you're lucky, you might see Evan Bourne beat Cody Rhodes. So I'm trying to think, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's like a real lowly, what's like a hit, maybe one, I'd say 3MB, but there's three of them. I don't know if they let him just go one-on-one against him. I don't know who the fuck he did beat again in that house show, but you know what I mean? If he did, he might have had to come back and job out again. And I only have an appreciation for that, which is weird, because like I said, Evan Bourne's push went to Sin Cara. They could have gave that shit to him, you know what I'm saying? They could have gave Evan Bourne some fireworks or whatever the fuck. That's ridiculous. You're not gonna push a white boy, whiter than white boy, you know what I'm saying? Harder than you push a damn Mexican, because y'all just, I don't know, man. Y'all weird with it, because it's not just racism, it's also sizeism and whatever the fuck else. Because, you know what I'm saying, look at Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler looks like Ric Flair, but they got him taking the figure 4 off of bitch ass Miz. Fuck the Miz. It's ridiculous. Nigga looks like Ric Flair. Nigga motherfuckers wearing Ric Flair's belt right now. What are y'all on, man? You put Dolph Ziggler in a Ric Flair robe on Halloween. Word is born, that shit gonna get over. Stop fucking playing. You know what I mean? But yeah, Fandango in. You know what I'm saying? They got the Cena. I think Cena was backstage talking about how later. Damn. I'm trying to think, what was the dumb shit? He said something really he said something stupid again this week. That was like, boy, what, huh? I know you didn't just, you know what I mean? I gotta think about it. I should have wrote that shit down. But he said something, I knew I was gonna remember that shit. But yeah, he said something fucking stupid again. Anyhow, seen the promo. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, okay. This is when Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler gets fucking beat by Swagger. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, God just took any heat he was supposed to have. I mean, I get it. You know, Swagger lost some heat, lost some points by getting beat. I mean, y'all some racist motherfuckers in the WWE. I'm still trying to figure out why you had Rey Mysterio get thrown in the Gulf of Mexico right before they was going to pass that law to throw out the Mexicans out of Arizona. And how even Jesus is white. You know what I'm saying? He goes to Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, they ain't even passed that damn law, at least not at that moment. And they really had it set up so that, you know, they taped SmackDown on Tuesday, throwing Rey Mysterio's ass in the damn Gulf of Mexico, you know, all symbolic. Jack Swagger dragging him through the building, doing that storyline where his ankle hurt, so he's dragging him all through the fucking building like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Where he was born, Kane throws his ass in the damn water. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. They were gonna pass the law that Thursday, so when it aired that Wednesday, people are going, damn. You know what I'm saying? Really just insulting all their viewers, that disrespectful ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember they made the Gooker Award for exploiting Eddie Guerrero's memory after he passed away. I'm still trying to find out why Randy Orton blew up Eddie Guerrero's lowrider with the Undertaker inside. You know what I'm saying? That shit came off real grimy. But anyhow, yeah, so but they I think the Supreme Court in Arizona stopped the law from passing the Wednesday before it was gonna, you know, go into action on Thursday. And like I said, Jesus likes Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? You put a stop to that bullshit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, right here with that shit, you know what I mean? I don't know what the hell. They really got this whole, just, you know what I'm saying? You hear some people talking USA shit. I mean, I get it. Wrestling fans are fucking idiots. I mean, they are now, because you either gotta love wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like your favorite team, but your whole damn sport. You got a favorite team that sucks, you can pretty much get behind an entire sport that, you know, has the potential to do good, but just, you know, as a product, isn't being marketed and being, you know, managed in the best way, unfortunately. This bitch calling me again. God damn. Really, beg your pardon. Anyhow, but yeah, yo, just, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny seeing people defend race and shit in wrestling, you know what I'm saying? You go in these chat rooms, and like I said, some of y'all just some little dick ass white boys. I don't know what the fuck, man. You gotta see people look that damn bad and feel good about yourself. That means you weak. You know what I'm saying? And I damn near get a smile out of seeing some of this shit go on, cause I'm like, it must be some little. I'm like, I know y'all some old ass no pussy getting people backstage in WWE. I know that shit, because that's why they made the belt silver. They made that diva belt silver because them girls ain't rats. Them girls ain't rats. So I can't get no ass from them, so I made the belt silver. Vince McMahon himself damn near, you know what I'm saying, sexually harassing these women. I think, you know what I mean, the first female announcer, I think, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, y'all been out of pocket. We know how y'all get down. Y'all real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? JR said it. JR, I'm saying under. How many people get to speak out against the WWE while still being involved with the company? It was crazy hearing Randy Orton talk about Kelly being a hoe in an interview. He was like, yeah, method acting. Yeah, her method is yeah, she takes a lot of dick. So, I said, holy shit, that nigga Randy Orton crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you hear Jim Ross say they fucking shit on women and black people. And my whole point is, like I said, but I'll say it 1 million times, they shitting on everybody else too. Yeah, they scared of a nigga. Yeah, you scared to death to see my black ass look good on there, but you shitting on everybody else too, trying to keep it white and tight. John Cena with his fucking Hank Hill from King of the Hill, corny propane selling bullshit ass. You ain't selling no real heat. You selling propane accessories in that ring. Boy, you trash. You know what I mean? This shit crazy, man. So yeah, this whole Del Rio movement, that shit is funny. My whole thing is that, damn, if this Dutch Mantel is so damn good, they should have had him talking in TNA. But that's Jeff Jarrett trying to keep it white and tight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if he talked this good, how the fuck they ain't have him in TNA talk? Yo, I played TNA, I played. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, they move up on some good shit. Them motherfuckers move down. They got Dutch Mantel at WrestleMania getting Jack Swagger over. You got Danny Davis from the Ring of Honor shitting on some Mexican dude named Magno. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I didn't even tighten up the fucking ropes. And come to find out, the Impact episode I just happened to watch as of this moment was a 0.92, and I think, and if I'm not mistaken, is the lowest rating for TNA Impact all year long. And that's how you compete with WrestleMania. That's how you whet the appetites of people who, at the moment, man, I watched your shit, and it sucked. It was ugly ass Brooke Hogan in 3 segments. The only person from TNA, quote unquote, at ringside, even somewhere involved, supporting. She said, I want to support Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy said in the fucking promo, TNA gonna have, the locker room gonna have my back, going for the TNA title. Ain't nobody come help your ass. The fucking Taz, the announcer, handed Bully Ray a hammer and knock you the fuck out through a table. Ain't no, Yo, TNA stands for Terry Non-Stop Advertised. Terry Bollea, that shit's all about show ass. It used to be 3 Nashville assholes when it was with Dutch Mantel, Jeff Jarrett, and somebody the fuck else. Someone's butt blowing, asshole blowing, yes, you know what I'm saying, supporting whoever the fuck team riding associated ass, you know what I'm saying, riding that shit into the floor. You know what I mean? I forgot who it was when they cleaned house, and then they fired Jeff Jarrett. They fired him along with somebody else. I forgot who else it was, but it was some three Nashville assholes, and now it's, you know, Terry Non-Stop Advertised. Anyhow, 45 minutes. I'm going nuts on here. Let me finish up. Yeah, I wanted to try to give y'all an hour. You know what I mean? Let me just vent. Give y'all my opinions on this wrestling. Let me go over this. I got my notes laid out, so if you hear me just sitting here on some dumb shit, nah, I'm over here getting my little, just going over these notes for y'all. I'm gonna come correct. So yeah, Alberto Del Rio attacks Swagger. I swear, it's like Zig is like, it's like he not even involved. It's like they're taking his heat. They jobbed him and took his heat in the shit and after the shit. Del Rio jobs you. I mean, I get it. Del Rio had to come beat the shit out of Swagger going into it, but you know what I mean? Cause Swagger beat the shit out that motherfucker. So he did the thing where I was like, give him the correction. Yo, I thought I was going to hand him the correction. Whatchamacallit before you hit him with that armbar off the side of the thing like that, you know what I'm saying? I just knew he was going to hand him that correction. But I just don't like Zig jobbing out, not getting a word in, and not getting any heat when he's a new champion. You know what I mean? That whole company man shit don't work. Man, it's barely helping John Cena. John Cena, I don't know. He got to spend all his money he makes on some good earplugs, cause he gonna be hearing Cena sucks ass fucking Hall of Fame speech. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Anyhow, CM Punk definitely took some time off. I mean, it was kind of a, you know what I'm saying, assumed it would be as much. You know what I'm saying? That's all you pretty much read online, was that he was going to be taking some time off. So, you know, cut a promo, you know, walks away. I say one thing about that. The crowd isn't CM Punk can galvanize all the males in the audience. Then again, you know, I think he's dating Lita. I mean, CM Punk stands for Chick Magnet, because if I'm not mistaken, he was a last minute replacement for a tag team wrestler, for a tag team called the Chick Magnets. And Chick Magnet, whoever the fuck, didn't show up, so they replaced him with Chick Magnet Punk, CM Punk. You know what I mean? I guess it ain't Cookie, you know, Cookie Puss, Cookie Monster, whatever. Anyhow, yeah, it's just weird, because I guess maybe it's still somewhat of a WrestleMania audience, but still, bottom line, you heard all the women, you heard all the kids in there when Cena came, when Orton came out, when Sheamus came out, you know what I mean? But I think they did, what was it? Oh, people were trying to chant Undertaker, and they Undertaker, CM Punk, Undertaker, CM Punk, and the CM Punk only got louder, you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, come on, man, CM Punk's here all year. You gonna mark for a guy who shows up once a year? Good for you, but you're not getting. Thank God, you know what I'm saying. That shit got shouted down. You know what I mean? Because you know, I'm definitely with CM Punk, even though I want to see more innovative moves, because he really can't slam anybody. He kind of has to just kick and punch and whatever. You never know. He might be one of those guys you hear behind the scenes, you know, slap the dog shit out of somebody and laid somebody down. It's just, you know, I don't know. I think when Triple H called him skinny fat, it's so mean, skinny fat. Think about how skinny Triple H was when Ultimate Warrior beat his ass. He looked small and looked weird. The old Triple H, all the way until about, I'm telling you, he took that H in the middle, turned it into a G, human growth hormone. Can't be traced for steroids. Or it's harder to harder to get test results for it. But look at him, big bloated motherfucker. You know what I mean? I remember when he wrestled Goldberg, Unforgiven 2003, I think it was. He looked fat and bloated. He looked ridiculous. He looked crazy as hell. Oh man, it is what it is. Anyway, CM Punk taking time off. Oh, what the hell? Caitlyn gets beat by the Bellas. First off, what are the Bellas' finishing moves? The Bella something? They did the twin magic. Okay, fine. Twin Magic. But then they hit. She hit. I think Brie. Whichever. One of them blowing John Cena. That's all I fucking know. That's all I know. I'm thinking the one that's blowing John Cena definitely got the pin because she hit such a cheap ass fucking move. I think she bounced her head off the rope. It's the Divas fucking champion. What the fuck? You gonna beat her by getting Caitlyn to break a fucking nail? I mean, what the fuck? Fucking big stocky ass, little thick ass, big titty ass white girl ain't going down. Like, they look dumb. Especially that late into the fucking show. Like, it actually was the last match of the show. Was the Bellas going over. And that wasn't an upset. That was just bad booking. That was just bad booking. John Cena said, I'm the champion. I'm the champion of Capua. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have Bodyitis. Have my slave girl fucking win. I don't give a fuck about the honor of the Sands. Fuck that shit. It was boring, yo. One of them was blowing Daniel Bryan. The other one's blowing motherfucking John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. They fucking politic the fucking win out. And that shit was really, it was bad booking. It wasn't an upset. It was bad booking. Unless, like, cause they already have Caitlyn. They already have the Bellas winning all over the place. I think they won WrestleMania. They won on SmackDown. You know, all the roll-ups. That the fucked up thing was that they were all roll-ups. So you actually had the Bellas beat the shit out of fucking. They were fucking her up most of the match too. It looked like the way CM Punk match could have ended with Undertaker. Because if he would have beat him, he would have beat his ass the whole match, then fucking pinned him. That's what happened to Caitlyn. She got her ass beat the whole fucking match. Then she got hit with some cheap move, and she got fucking pinned damn near clean off of that shit. No foot on the rope, none of that shit. Beat her. Ridiculous. Like I said, whichever one of those fucking Bellas is blowing John Cena is definitely the one that got the fucking pin. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? What happened after that? John Cena and the Shield finally fucking comes out. Wow, what do you fucking do? I don't know where they're going with them two. They didn't even have they cut a post WrestleMania. Like, I thought this Johnny Moxley guy was like such a good talker. Why haven't they're not building the heels? The only heel they fucking built. The only two heels they fucking built. Only heels they built on Monday Night Raw were the Bellas, Zeb Coulter, and quote unquote Ryback. I think and Cesaro when he fucking yodeled. What the fuck? I'm looking at it. I can read it back to you. Cause Wade Barrett, he a heel that just got. Dog, what the fuck kind of barrage is that? The Miz beats you, the fucking R-Truth beats you. What kind of fucking barrage is this? And what are you back with that fucking blazer? He was literally, you know what I'm saying, rubbing his fist in his gloves and shit, you know what I mean? Like Batman and Robin. When Robin does this shit with his gloves, tape gloves and shit, all knuckling up, wearing a fucking blazer. It looks weird. No, I want to see if they could do it in the Titantron, or they actually have like Wade Barrett. You know, they used to have the Titantron with Edge with the trench coat running through the street looking all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? If they could do some kind of thing where it's Wade Barrett in a bare knuckle fight. You know what I'm saying? Wearing, taking that damn coat off and shit, taking that blazer off. But Rose Boy, I think he really goes out with Alicia Fox. Imagine them putting that rose on Alicia Fox and shit like that, and then that shit just looks weird. The taped up gloves, the facial hair, with the same fucking blazer you had on when you damn near was fresh out the car, and not the real car, but the car they couldn't spell. What the fuck was that car? And the extra R is for retarded. Oh, no. The extra R is for rehash. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass SmackDown Nexus. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyhow, I don't know. People say he doesn't have people. For people who say he doesn't have charisma, I don't know. I don't know what you thought about them trying to make him the leader of a brand new group. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, music sucked too. Alright, what happened? Yeah, what the hell? So I haven't seen the Shield cut a promo. Am I mistaken? They haven't cut a promo since beating fucking from winning at WrestleMania. They do anything last week from beating up 3MB? Like what? They beat up John. They beat up John. They beat up John Cena, and I'm telling you, did you hear after he hit that triple power bomb and right back? That's what I was mentioning earlier. How it was kind of cool the way they actually did find a way to have Ryback, get booed. But they're gonna have to do more than that. I think if they would have had him run up on John Cena after that really would have did it, that would have got him booed that much more. But then again, I think I was with the crowd. I wanted to see him get beat the fuck up somehow, which is a shame, because you had a good, strong male audience. Excuse me. A good, healthy portion of the male audience talk about do it again, one more time. I want to see him get triple power bomb, and I don't like that move anyway. It's just a power bomb with three guys needing three guys to do it. It's not like, it's not 3 times as intense. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that one. So I don't know. I'd rather see them do some kind of tandem move or something like that. Like one guy flips him over. And I'm saying, I'd rather see. I don't know. I think they can do something. It just seems cheap as their whole triple deal move. They could have done something where like maybe 2 of them hold them up. I'm thinking they do something maybe they hold them up and then whatchamacallit spears them somehow. They like hold them sideways. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I want to see them do more of the move. They're not talking in the move. Not having them, not building them as a heel anymore, or trying to build them in a new way, or even in the same old way, and not having them in any kind of singles matches. I want to see them in a singles match. You know what I mean? And even if they've done it, already in FCW, which I don't watch, and I'm pretty sure they have. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the guy with the one with the blonde hair, the Seth Rollins is like the ROH World Champion and an FCW World Champion. But then again, isn't Ricardo Rodriguez Del Rio's personal announcer, a former FCW champion? Even though I hear he actually does have more charisma than Del Rio. I don't know. It is what it is. It kind of looked like Zeb Coulter versus Zeb Coulter, or Zeb Coltito type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, R-Truth gets a title shot. You know what I'm saying? That's the news I got so far. You know what I'm saying? Punk interviewed Punk about whether he thought, you know what I'm saying, about the whole Fandango deal, and he was saying how there were a lot of European people in the audience, and how they wanted to see how it would get over. Oh man, I forgot about that. That's right. Forgot about the promo that. Yeah, I want to see him in a match. Even if they were gonna have him, do that whole getting the crowd to say it along with him, I think they're forcing it, and they're just milking it in the wrong way. I mean, what the fuck do I know? You know what I'm saying? Shit, they barely give you enough options in story designer mode on WWE 13. So what the hell do I know about booking a Raw? You know what I mean? And making money doing it. But I would like to see them have him in a match, and then possibly following the match, do half the shit he did during last night. You know what I'm saying? Do what you call, you know what I mean? Pop to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Make the crowd say Fandango. If he could beat somebody as a heel and have the crowd say Fandango, that'd be fucking cool as hell. Bad enough, during any match you're gonna be singing his fucking song, and that's what they did, down south. So I think it really is just gonna be a thing. which is pretty cool, man. It's pretty damn cool. Which, that's about it. Oh, and Wade Barrett, and Wade, they were saying online that they hope Wade Barrett and Fandango both look strong. And well, I know Fandango's gonna look strong in Europe. If in England they got more love for him. If South Kakalaki showed him love last night, you know what I mean. Besides that, and finally Bret Hart. I guess Bret Hart at some point said that the match between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was a 4 out of 10. And then come to find out he only said that because it was. See, the whole thing is that not many people would speak out on Triple H if he fell out of power in the WWE. Bret Hart says what a lot of people want to say or don't have anything to lose by saying. Is Triple H is gonna run the WWE at some point. Triple H is going to run the WWE. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, between him and his wife, Shane not being involved in what have you. You know what I'm saying? And who knows how much I'm pretty sure Vince is in the best health, you know what I'm saying, and what have you, so it might not happen anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? He might be damn near in his, Vince was damn near running the company in his 40s and 30s. You know what I mean? Triple H is 45 now. I can see Vince going another 20, 30 years living. You know what I mean? So then again, he might get senile before he might get senile and turn over power before he actually passes away. All the same, Triple H is going to run the WWE. So a lot of people either want to get in the Hall of Fame, I want to make sure they get some their merchandising or whatever the hell else they're trying to get out of that company. You know what I'm saying? That's why his name is The Game, because literally he's gonna be the only game in town when it comes to wrestling, and pretty much it's gonna be all about playing the game, all about the game, and all about playing the game to get ahead in that damn company. It's gonna be all about the game. You know what I mean? So you think wrestling's bad now? Imagine how bad it's gonna be with Triple H. You know what I'm saying? With nothing but Stephanie to hold him back from doing whatever the fuck he wants to that damn company. Anyhow, this link right here is on MediaFire.com. You want to download this one, download any future ones. I really could use a co-host, or just any suggestions on how you want this show to go, how you want this to go from now on. Besides that, I will give you an hour, at least an hour. I'm at the hour mark at this moment. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. You know what I'm saying? Work out, hop in the shower. So this week with Thunder Starts, signing off.